Songs represent even the strangest of people, and one of those strange people is me. Certain songs exemplify who I am personally by putting words into musical note that even I can't describe myself. One of these songs that do that is Jealousy, Jealousy by Olivia Rodrigo 2021. She starts off by saying how she wants to throw her phone across the room because all of these girls are too good to be true. She then continues by saying how much she overthinks her own body as not being as good as all the other girls. That is me, every day, every hour, every minute, because I can't grasp the concept about how these girls can be so perfect. It's just so difficult for me. Rodrigo 2021 continues by saying how she sounds crazy because their win is not her loss, meaning that even though they're perfect, she's not losing anything, making her sound like the crazy one. Now, every time I bring this up to my mom, she always has the complete opposite thought of me. She always tells me how I have the perfect body and I should stop comparing myself, which makes me sound crazy because that's all I ever do. After the bridge of the song, Rodrigo 2021 mentions how she would rather be anyone else in this world. And honestly, at this point, so would I. It's just really difficult for me to see how all of these teenagers are going through what they are because of social media. They compare themselves and they just feel so bad about themselves that they have zero confidence left. Another song like the previous one is called Prom Queen by Beach Bunny. The writer Bunny, 2018, writes about how she was never cut out to be perfect like some of the other girls. In the beginning, she also sings, "Wish I was like you, blue eyes and blonde hair." High school popular girls are always portrayed to have long, flowing, blonde hair. Not long ago, I was a victim of wanting the exact same hairstyle. I grew out my hair and tried to convince my mom to bleach it. She obviously said no, but the thought was there. It's really difficult for me to see all of these girls with the confidence they have because they know they're perfect, while I feel like I'm not. A third song that describes me is 15 by Taylor Swift. The focus is not on the topic of perfect girls, but instead boy problems. So, to sum it up, my last relationship completely sucked. He was a terrible boyfriend and did not care about me at all. The only reason I stayed with him, though, was because he constantly told me how much he loved me, which now I figured is not true. In the song 15, Swift 2008 writes how when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're going to believe them, and how you think that nothing else matters because you have this person who is your whole world. I thought that my ex was my whole world. I completely changed plans anytime I could. I based my entire college experience on this one boy who just completely shattered my heart and didn't even tell me why. Swift 2008 also writes that she put her all into a relationship that was terrible and how he completely changed his mind on her. That is exactly how I felt. When I say I listened to the song religiously after he broke up with me, I'm not lying at all. I just really feel like this was the exact same experience I had with my ex in Young Love, which really crushed my soul. So, Jealousy, Jealousy by Olivia Rodrigo, and Prom Queen by Beach Bunny was about body image, which I think about way too much. And 15 by Taylor Swift was about how high school relationships are useless and they always end in bad ways. These songs just represent me in ways that other objects or persons could ever possibly do.